Our next speaker is Jared. The most important thing you need to know is that he was a childhood star, starring on multiple commercials, including those on Disney and Monday Night Football, if I'm not mistaken. The second thing you need to know is that he is here in Colorado so he can ski. And he said to me today, "I'm here to shred," is what he said. He is also one of the leaders of Bright by Text, the only nonprofit in the Acceleration Lab. Please welcome Jared to the stage.
Thanks, Banks. Hi, everyone. My name is Jared Wigdor, and I am thrilled to introduce you to Bright by Text. Bright by Text is here for any parent or caregiver of a young child, because raising a child isn't easy, but it doesn't have to be hard. My CEO, Gene McSpadden, and I are here, and we'd be thrilled to talk with you about how we can partner together to grow this program. But first, I bet you can hear this picture, right? I bet most of you know that caring for a colicky infant or a tantruming toddler is stressful and exhausting. You probably also know there are a lot of community organizations that offer a myriad of support services that go underutilized simply because families aren't aware they exist. When parents and caregivers seek out information, they are overwhelmed by the volume of resources available, but underwhelmed by their quality and trustworthiness to use them with their family. That's why there's Bright by Text. Bright by Text allows caregivers to receive text messages in English or Spanish 2 to 4 times per week based on their child's age, guiding them through those critical early developmental windows. They can also receive community messages about local services and events that support them on their parenting journey. Bright by Text is a whole child, whole family service focused on supporting the competence of the development of children, the confidence of caregivers, and the connections between caregivers and children and between families and community. A recent evaluation has demonstrated that we are meaningfully impacting all 3 of these key indicators, so now is the time to scale. We are currently serving 14,000 parents and caregivers across the state of Colorado for whom this service is and will always be free. Standard message and data rates may apply. We are partnered with 3 community organizations that pay an annual license fee to custom brand the platform for the families that they're serving. And by next year, we plan to scale to at least 20,000 families working with at least 8 of these community organizations. Now, how can you help Bright by Text scale? I'm so glad you asked. The first thing is through financial investment. We're seeking philanthropy and debt investment to help close the gap for our generating, self-sustaining, annual recurring earned revenue. The second thing you can do is introduce us to partner organizations that can leverage this platform to work with the families that they serve. And finally, sign up for Bright by Text. Text BRIGHT to 27448 and enter the due date or date of birth of a little one in your life. Together, we can make Colorado the best place to raise a child. Thank you.